get the first basket of the game.
This is Rondo played by Draymond Green on a switch. Davis being guarded by Bender, steps back and knocks it down.
Well, it's going to be a challenge for Bender right there to not only guard AD on the perimeter, but in the post as well, and that time created enough space to get that jump shot up and in.
This is Bender, who is on a 10-day contract. Here's Bender, who can three, not that time. Had a good first game with the Warriors. Lead pass intended for McGee is broken up by the Warriors.
In order to be able to extend that contract into a full one for the rest of the season.
Avery Bradley way off. Good ball movement here by the Warriors. And it's a three-pointer for Jordan Poole, the rookie out of Michigan.
Well, excellent ball movement. If you watch this Golden State team play through the course of the year, yes, they haven't won a lot of games, but one thing they've done extremely well is move the basketball, move bodies, and got open looks.
Davis off. Rebounded by Chris. Well, Golden State at 12-46. Worst record in the NBA. They have lost 7 straight, 12-14. They have lost 7 straight here at home. Rondo picked up on the switch by Chris. And a defensive 3 seconds in the opening minutes. Green set up beautifully for McGee.
Beautiful two-man game right in the middle of the court that time. Green able to lob it up above the square. Well, McGee able to finish that.
Well, McGee, a member of 2 of the Warrior championship teams. Danny Green gets caught
Quickly, but that's a little bit too fast.
Green lost it and then gives the foul to prevent the fast break as he took hold of Avery Bradley. Was in LA. They've won 8 of their last 9 games. They have the best road record in the NBA. I should say in the West. Their last road loss was in Philly late January. Bender able to score, but it won't count. Offensive foul.
Times in some mismatch opportunities. That time, Bender just a little too frisky with his hands pushed off.
Frisky.
I figured you would like that one, Mark.
Here's Davis. Nice touch by Anthony Davis. Green gets it down quickly. And a three-pointer for Poole. Jordan Poole shooting only 26% from downtown.
Yeah, but you know, the last 7 games, averaging about 15 points, shooting 45%. And shooting a little bit better from behind the three-point line. So in February, he's been producing, you know, at a higher clip than up to this point. Let's see if he can continue on that trend.
And they come right back as Damian Lee hits a potential moves. Here's a turnover, and the Warriors back on it.
Well, I can't, because you'll have some great steal and transition right here by Anthony Davis. You'll have teams that, missed the layup, that struggle after having a good run. But what we've seen here with Golden State is the decimation in regards to KD leaving, but also the injury component that's a lot different.
Travel is called on 4 for 4 from the field during that run, and they've assisted on all 6 of their field goals. Avery Bradley knocks it down, his second bucket. And the Warriors lead it 15-11. Marv Albert with Jim Jackson from the Chase Center. Turnover by Golden State. Green puts it up to McGee and a foul.
My goodness.
3 straight turnovers for the Warriors and substitutions for Steve Kerr as
a few times with this Golden State team, correct?
I believe that Bob Myers, the general manager of the Warriors, and Steve Kerr have set a new record in the NBA. Kevon Looney, who just came on, is able to put it home in terms of 10-day contracts, but they're doing all kinds of maneuvering to allow space for what the potential moves will be down the road. This is Kuzma who just checked in. And back comes Bowman for the Warriors. Bender double teamed in the post. And is able to hit in a nice hook shot.
Well, you know, I like the patience that time. He knew the double team was coming down. He allowed Bradley to go back over. It might have been Rondo, but then he immediately utilized his height in the paint to attack and score.
It's a three-pointer. Well, Bradley with 7 points here at the start. Oh, the block by Davis. Hope is short. There's Bowman on a crossover. Backs it up on Kuzma. Looney lost the dribble, but it's last touched by the Lakers. Markieff Morris just checked in along with Alex Caruso. Markieff in his second game as a Laker. There's Davis. And the second effort is blocked and fouled from behind. Foul committed by Dragan Bender.
Yes.
Eric Paschall, a rookie from Villanova, who's had some good moments for the Warriors. As he checked in, here's Caruso. High off glass, and it's tipped home by Davis.
Yeah, well, anytime you break down the defense on dribble penetration, you have to help off the back line. That's going to open it up for the weak side to tap it in. Anthony Davis with the two.
Wide open shot for Ky Bowman, rookie from Boston College, not drafted, signed by the Warriors as, yes, a two-way player. This is Kuzma. Caruso played by Bowman. Oh, broken up by Bowman. Again, the good ball movement, but Damian Lee is off the mark and a foul on Golden State.
Yeah, but good shot. In transition, you get the defense switching. You had an opportunity off the steal to Marvin. It's a lot more pressure on him because he was the fourth pick. Ky Bowman and other guys like that, the pressure is not the same because the expectation level at the beginning wasn't there.
Oh, pass from Bowman, and the layup is missed by Paschall. Paschall tried to strip it from behind on Davis. Now Davis spinning his way, but off the mark. Just under 2 to go in this opening quarter. We're tied at 21. LeBron James sitting it out tonight for the Lakers with a groin injury. Paschall played by Morris. Paschall is doubled and a foul on the Lakers.
In the backside, he influenced the shot on Paschall on that layup just by contesting it.
Dwight Howard, who just checked in, taking to the rim. He was hit, and he'll
stick long term.
It's a 9-2 run here by the Lakers. Clock was not set, so they will inbound once again. Bowman and Toscano Anderson in the backcourt. Paschall with Looney and Lee on the front line. Toscano Anderson on the drive, and it's blocked. Dwight Howard got a piece of it. Kuzma tried to split through, then recovered.
That's good transition defense that time by the Warriors to get back.
And it's broken up and stolen. Toscano Anderson off the steal. Damian Lee for 3. There's Caruso showing the speed. Could not finish. And Paschall is up on the ball. 5-second differential, game clock, shot clock. Looney set the screen. There is Bowman. Once again, the Lakers get down in a hurry as Caldwell Pope is able to drive and hit. He just
wonder, how did we get here? We made it through the thunder, we overcame fear. Wonder, how did we get here? through the thunder. We overcame fear. Life doesn't wait for you. You gotta pick it up and run with it.